Welcome back. I know it wasn't very long. Seconds for if you're actually watching in the playlist. I'm still kind of trying to decide how I want to do things. I mean, an introduction every time kind of seems pointless, but I feel like it's almost kind of necessary. Last episode went rather smoothly. We ended up running into all the Sacred Sisters, ended up switching Shauna for Miranda, made our way to the Forest of Winglies, and here we are. So we're just gonna keep it moving, baby. Keep this bad boy moving. Oh, geez, is that like a hot Wingly babe? What's up, baby? We cannot use magic. You cannot even fly. It must be very inconvenient, isn't it? Quit making fun of me. Lennis, she's not a Wingly from this forest. So that means there's a... Okay, so that is a very important clue. That either there's multiple forests or places where Winglies hide in this universe. This is the only one I think we get shown. But Lennis was part of like possibly a different tribe of Winglies. Lennis, a Wingly who we don't know? I thought we were the last of the Winglies. The room upstairs is for recovering your health. Please feel free to use it. It's an order from the ancestor. Oh, that's awfully convenient. Thanks, man. Now if you just get the fuck out of my way. Oh? And just like that, that sweet, sweet sound of that stardust. Yeah, heal us in the very pink room. Bardell, are you bothering us again? The Divine Dragon can be taken care of by us without asking humans for help. Besides, we have no business talking to a betrayer who ran off to humans. What happened to you? The Bardell I knew was much kinder and wasn't like that. My baby sister was killed by a human. Oh no! My baby sister was influenced by you, Miru, and left the forest, believing that the outside world was wonderful. We don't need humans' help. Do you have something else to say? Get out. There might be more people killed now. Good for you. It's a good chance to learn how helpless you humans are. But we Winglies won't die. Our magic power surpasses the dragons. You are strong, huh? Don't make me laugh. I wonder if you have noticed. You are declining because you cling to the glory of the past. What are you talking about? You can barely fly. That's about it, right? Maybe you won't think that way after this. Oh yeah, Dart's like, nah, I'm flexing. No way! Is this the legendary Dragoon? Please let us take care of the Divine Dragon. And he's shaken. He just pissed himself. I'll come back to take care of your baby sister's matter after my journey is ended. So please trust us for now. The ones who flaunt their power disappear when the truly powerful appear. I'm going ahead. If we cannot even have revenge for our baby sister anymore, the Divine Dragon cannot be... I feel weak in my knees. I cannot move. Is this real? Ah! You wimp, brother. How dare you humans? Just because you are afraid of our magic power. You are sending the destroyers of old Dragoons at us. Silly humans. I'll pass sentence for the sin of killing my sister. I'll annihilate them now. So he's just going on a big old revenge warpath there. Another one of those great, helpful, I guess you could say, life things that Legend of Dragoon tries to teach us. That you shouldn't always, like, cling so hard to revenge. Especially when it's, like, not completely, like, it comes from, like, a state of ignorance. And it's like, I guess it has a lot to say about being ignorant as well. A lot of deep stuff going on here. I heard from the ancestor. Do you want me to carry you to the upper level? Yes, Wingley Scrub Elevator. Number 2. Yes. You may take another rest until I decide to come fuck around and find a way to get down and make you do it again. There's nobody here. Where is the ancestor? My body is being healed. Is this the magical healing? I wonder if it is an apology for the discourtesy. Ancestor, sorry we are late. Welcome, humans and Giganto. I am Blano the ancestor of the forest. I am the first sacred sister of Milsesu, Miranda. Please forgive our sudden visit. I would like you to listen to our story. The divine dragon is... I know. The divine dragon came back to life in the mountain of the mortal dragon. And there are dragoons that have come to us. It seems that the times won't leave us alone. The messenger from the Crystal Palace and the people who were fated to come here. Our opponent is so enormous. We have to combine each of our strengths or none of us will survive. Neither the Crystal Palace nor our forest. You mean... Let us put the power of the Dragoons and our wisdom together. You will let us borrow your Dragon Block Staff? We don't have the Dragon Buster now, so the Dragon Block Staff is our last resort. We no longer have the power to master that. However, if you, who rule the dragons, can use it, we can fight against the Divine Dragon. I appreciate your kindness. However, we cannot participate in the battle. We are all that remain. We cannot become extinct. I'm going. I know you are a Dragoon too, Miru. Go inside. I will show you the way to the Dragon Block Staff. I'll meet you there, Miru. You are attracted to those humans. Yup. They are really cool, Ancestor. I want to go on the journey with them. And I want to see my mother and father anytime I want. Are you telling me to throw our commandment away? It is not the right time yet. But eventually, in the near future, the time will come when us and humans live together. Go with them, as a wingly. Go see humans, or better yet, the entire world. Your experience will lead us. Okay, I hear you. I'll meet you there. If Miru is the one leading us to the outer world, we might as well just kill ourselves. Don't see. Where are those humans leading the world to? It must be the flow of time. Only the fates can tell. Now that is a sight. Yeah, I think that's a good thumbnail. What do you guys think? I think that's an amazing thumbnail. The Dragon Block Staff is sealed in the Forbidden Land over there. Forbidden Land? It is the place where our hideous memory sleeps. It used to be, until 11,000 years ago, a palace for us winglies, and it was the place where eternal prosperity was promised. It was called the Royal Capital of Cadessa. Now it is a mere ruin without a name. Are you sure? Is it okay to go in? It is fine. Everything is in the past. I see. We have to do what we can now. Are you ready? Yeah, send us up, man. Beam me up, Scotty, or whatever we gotta do. Okay, never mind. That might be the thumbnail. This is the wisdom of the winglies. It's a ruin of their wisdom. Let's go. All been turned into a green ball. Going full on Superman 64 out of this place. Okay, this is neat. So this is the Forbidden Land, the ruins of past glory. Oh, that is so cool. Everything kind of looks like beef jerky almost, though. No remnant of the royal capital remains. What's wrong, Miru? You're shaking. Because I hear the outcries of the people who died here. Are you going to wait in the forest, Miru? No, I'm okay. If I can't get past such a small thing, how will I be able to fight against the divine dragon? Good point. You know, actually, I kind of want to, like, replace everybody and start working with the boys. The boys, you know what I'm saying? As the funny man on the YouTubes would say. And we'll give the physical ring to Albert. Make him a little beefier. Because I do gotta work on both of them at least a little bit. Nothing? Okay. A mind purifier. Lame. I guess it was just in case. Oh, we're even changed it. It's almost like little Egyptian. These scarecrow mans with the lashing bits. I tell you, like, basic enemies in this game are so strange. Pursuit!
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Oops. Well, that's not good. Oh, you're gonna do the earth element on the earth guy, huh?
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero! Typhoon!
You guys can really take a bit of a beating, huh? Good job, Kongo. I figured we'd get a little bit of use out of Kongo eventually. Actually, he may become more and more important later on as we progress. We'll start to see. My question is, why did Winglies have all this weird teleporting business stuff when they could just fly? And why are these the remnants of the Wingly city? So like half-naked dudes in suspenders with bundles of wheat, I can only assume they are? I have to make him block for a little bit.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
While Dart just becomes insanely powerful. God dang. Leave him alone! He needs to get his HP up.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Frickin' jerk. These damn gnomes. Ain't like any gnomes I've ever seen. Oh yeah, they're really just focusing on him. Look at that.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Well, as long as he wants to keep doing that move, that's fine. Because what we're going to do is we're going to get our HP back. I forgot when I put the physical ring on him, it was going to make him have a huge HP deficit, which is kind of annoying with the physical ring. That's okay, as long as he doesn't do Magic to Albert, we're fine. And if he keeps doing that weak-ass move, then we're really in good shape. Yeah, we're not in good shape. I'll take what we can get. If he's gonna keep doing that shit, I don't want to risk it. Sat here for like 10 minutes on one fight. When I eventually just got a healing potion anyway. Wow. Well, I guess I'll hold on to it now. Good God. This game is going out of its way to make me look like a buffoon. Chesticle? Dancer's shoes. I think that's... I believe it makes it to where you're faster. The bandit's ring. Oh, but I think it's only for the whammon. Does give him more agility. With just a small sacrifice to defense. Well, shit, I want to give the dancer's shoes to Rose. Dance away, Rose. That's like just a small hit to defense for a huge boost in agility. That's going to be amazing when I go back to using her again. Mendes Hero's doing good. She's almost on her final edition already. Where he's got a long way to go. Almost done with Rod Typhoon. Yeah, I've got to get Kongol beefed up just a tad bit here. Okay, we got time to work on him. I don't know how badly I want to sit back and grind the rest of the morning, though. That might be a bit annoying. Because this zone is one of my favorite spots to grind at for a little bit. Oh, I don't give a fuck. Oops. Yeah, he don't give a fuck either. Sorrow. He's like, oh, I'm sad now. I'll never be able to lift the sword again. Pleasure. Okay, the spinning head needs to go first.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Oh, okay, I don't get any SP. Weird, that is a very strange status effect.
Madness! Hero!
Rod Typhoon!
I don't need that many mind purifiers. Get that shit out of here. Especially, I don't think that made sense. But it doesn't have to. It's magical. It's such a large space. Indeed. I wonder what it was for. Kongol heals. Smells like blood. Blood in a large space. It sounds like a coliseum. Yes, it really was. I heard it from the ancestor. Once upon a time, it was a coliseum, but it wasn't for regular fights that you won or lost. It was for matches to the death. Winglies would just enjoy the view from above of fighters picked from among the dominated humans, dragons, and some gigantos. I am the offspring of that kind of Wingly. The ancestor told us that this is a mere ruin, didn't he? What happened here happened in the past. No matter what sorrow there was, it is no longer our sorrow. Isn't that right? Yeah, I've never been a big fan of like sins of the father type shit. There's nothing to worry about, Miru. The sins of the past are there just to tell us not to repeat them anymore. Cheer up. Let's focus on moving on. And that is a very loud rumbling. I wonder how that's going to pick up on the recording. Actually, there was a loud rumbling in the beginning of one of my episodes. Probably about 4 days back for you guys now that I recorded. And the rumbling made me think my recording was shot. And I did a bunch of like looking up and stuff, and it was like, no, it was the engines of the Queen Fury making that noise. Absolutely ape shit on how loud that is. This game just has like moments like that.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Oh, he's still dispirited, or whatever it is. That means he's not getting XP for his Dragoon. Or his Dragoon magic isn't getting leveled up. That's kind of annoying.
Rod Typhoon! Pursuit!
Yes!
Always that one enemy that's evasive. Every time. Evasive, slings magic.
Rod Typhoon!
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Pursuit!
Yep, the spirit. And I'm assuming that's of the mind. And then we'll use a healing potion on Albert. Seems like the best time for it. This is why right here is a really good training spot. This is an amazing training spot. Save point nearby. You got a healing spot. You can just hang out here and train it up. And which I think it might be a good idea for me to do. I think we're a bit due for a long training session here. So what I'm gonna do to spare you folks at home of me doing this long session, I'm probably not gonna like overpower myself, but maybe get everybody to like level 4 Dragoon magic, maybe get a few additions up. I'm gonna pause it here. It's gonna be a super harmless cut right? So harmless you won't even know it was there. But anywho, we'll see you back on the flip side, yo. So after a long period of training in the hyperbolic time chamber, I know I had a little blackout in uploads in between because I was doing a tad bit of grinding. Well, actually, this is mostly because I was lazy. I ended up using fast forward so I could do just a little bit of grinding. Ignore the time. Don't pay attention to the time. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Yeah, I put in a little bit of work, as anyone can possibly see. I'm gonna switch back over to Hayachi. Jeez, I got Tekken on my mind. I was actually just playing Tekken earlier today. So we're gonna have Haschel and Rose. I think I need to do some item adjusting real quick, because boy was that a bit of a grind session. Like, if there was anything that really drop it down. Whoa, that makes it slow as shit. Doubles maximum MP. That sounds kind of legit, depending on who that would be on. That's like something I don't know who I would give that to. Well, she's still gonna have the physical ring regardless. Spirit ring recovers SP each turn. Eh. Oh, I'm not sure what I want to give him. I knew I should have bought that one item in that town in the beginning of the disc. I knew I was gonna regret that, because the power wrist is pretty good, but I think that other item was actually an even bigger boost to attack and something else. I think it was like attack and magic attack. So we're just gonna go with that. I am a little worried because I'm out of mind purifiers and I accidentally used them and I was saving because there's an item here, or not item, there is a monster or a couple monsters here that can cast Dispirit on your team, and I would have to reload states because I would get that, and it makes it to where you can't earn SP anymore for like the rest of the dungeon, and there's no, as far as I know, there's nowhere you can get more mind purifiers. That was annoying as shit. Oh, I can't believe I actually like did this legitimately back in the day, where I would actually like grind here, but I'd grind here for like 10 hours, 15 hours. Like, no, it was like 20 hours. I remember like I had like an entire day that I just hung out and grinded non-stop. I was a much younger Matic at a very different point in life, and this guy is one of those pricks that can Dispirit, so we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of him quick. And we're doing 5 ring shattering, baby. That's what it's like when you step out of the hyperbolic time chamber, okay? Like, Haschel right now is sitting at like Super Saiyan 2, easy. Same thing with Kongol. Actually, Kongol's probably like Super Saiyan 3 if I'm on. Oh, fuck. Fuck. That's right. See, even she thought the same thing. That's right. This must be. Yep. Put 2 and 2 together. 2 and 5 make 2. The seal for that. We can move on when we destroy them all. Yep, that's kind of what I figured. I got it. Run. Yep. Just let me have all the time in the world, baby. I'm a little spit demon. Why do I not remember this? I don't remember this at all. Shit. Get away. Alright, let me go north. Don't do it. Damn, y'all suck. Not very good security we got here. I can just casually walk around and just poke my sword in any old hole and disable the security system, apparently. I wonder if I should try going north as well. I don't really remember this dungeon 100%. Well, clearly not. I forgot completely. Like, this whole section is just complete news to me. I don't know how. Oh god, there's 3 of them. I am prepared at any time. If I get the spirit, it might not be a big deal, actually, if I get the spirit on my characters.
Die. Hard blade.
Take that! 5 ring shatter! Yes! Go!
Oops. Sorrow. Don't do it. Oh no.
Die.
Well, hopefully that doesn't stick around, because I think that's a mine problem. Oh god. Oh my god, he's got the spirit. No! Okay. It's not a huge deal, but it sucks. Oh, and Rose has got Demon Dance. And I got Dart to Moonstrike. Firing Shattering. Hex Hammer's gonna be next. Got him to Gust of Wind, which that move is hard as shit. Kongol is a monster, a literal monster right now. Is this just the way back up? Oh my god. I'm just gonna continue on like it's impossible for me to miss anything. So I'm just gonna go on. Or as I'll drive myself mad wondering if I'm gonna miss shit. How do I get over that chest? Interesting. I'm sure it can't be anything too important. 90% of the items in this game and chest are poo-poo dog shit. I literally do not remember this section at all. Oh. Is that possibly the Dragon Block Staff? This is the Dragon Block Staff. It doesn't look very impressive. Can we really constrain the Divine Dragon with this? You can never tell the size of the magical power from the size of the object. That's right, Rose. Yep, you let him know. You hear that, ladies? The power of this staff alone has been sealing off the Divine Dragon for more than 10,000 years. I see. Then when we take this back and deploy our defense of the royal capital, the Divine Dragon will be no match for us. It won't be as easy as you imagine. The Divine Dragon is not the same as the other dragons. Even with the staff and us Dragoons, we will have reason for thanks if we can seal him back in. Is Lloyd taming such a monster? Talking about that, I don't think it is possible. The Divine Dragon would never give in. They couldn't kill him either. That's why he was sealed in. It's way beyond Lloyd's ability to deal with. Then it means Lloyd has not taken any action yet. Maybe we cannot act. There is no sign he is going after the next Divine Moon object yet. The Moon object? You must have it in Milcesu, don't you? A divine object with a name starting with Moon? Oh my god, this is ridiculous. So, they're like at this royal capital, and I'm assuming that's the capital of Milcesu, right? Is with these sacred sisters. And their first instinct was, where is the Moon object? Give it to us, or else this guy is going to take it to further his plans. I don't want to talk about it. How come? It's not your business. Just focus on how you can bring the staff back now. Okay. I'm getting it. I'll get up there. Blow your wingly self up there and get that dang old staff. Whoa! What the heck is this? Awfully awesome that the ancestor wasn't like, oh yeah, by the way, it's probably got like some security measures behind it, you know, that's gonna try to prevent you from fucking with it. The Grand Jewel. So, fun thing here, don't go Dragoon. It's a bad idea. It has the Dragon Block Staff and will do terrible things to you.
Yes. Go. Go. Go.
Yeah. Big damage. $2.99. $324. That's a hit.
Die.
First try.
Demons dance.
Mwah. Chef's kiss. I'll probably end up. I won't make Dart block immediately, but we're gonna have to eventually.
Bone crush.
Oh, that 900. See, Kongol's already at Super Saiyan 3. He's not fucking around. And speaking of which, I actually forgot what I should be doing is using some of my handy-dandy items. And I'm going to speed him up even more. See, Kongol, this is where Kongol gets to shine. Is when we can't turn into Dragoons, he's a monster. I think he's going to take a rather big hit here. Good thing I put that anti-magic on him. That's going to save his life. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do regular attacks.
Yes. Go. Tell. Go. Go.
Moon strike.
Go ahead and make Rose block. Okay, now that's unsettling. It's gonna turn us into babies. Level goes down. Dart is just taking a pounding by the magic. But I mean, he's just recovering it all back anyway, so it's not a big deal. And I suck.
Yes. Go. Tell. Go. Go.
Moon strike.
Go ahead and let her guard again. Good thing it's Earth Element. Kongol should laugh it off.
Bone crush.
Bone Crush is a little hard. It's a little tricky to pull off. It's not terrible. Alright, got him down to yellow. This is going swimmingly.
Demons dance.
Yes. Go. Tell. Go. Go.
Moon strike.
Honestly, I should have just kept attacking. This would already be over by now. What? Well, that's actually not a big deal because, I mean, Kongol almost does 1,000 by himself.
Bone crush.
You're merely delaying the inevitable.
Die.
Unless I keep fucking up my additions. I said we got that spiritual ring, it shouldn't hurt too much. 579, he can tank that all day.
Yes. Go. Tell. Go. Go.
Moon strike.
Oh, he already cracked his HP that he got back.
Die.
And I fucked up again. That move is a little tricky to learn. You have to actually like practice some of the end editions in order to pull them off consistently. Oh no, don't level us down again. I hope this isn't permanent. Is he permanently leveling us down? Nah, of course not. I think he is slowing us down some way. Okay. Yeah, that was a hit. All right. We'll just do a fog Kongle. He's the one doing the most damage. I'll use another fog on Rose if I need to. But I know she can at least survive one more.
Go! Go! Go!
Moon strike!
Yeah, he's leveling us down.
Bone crush!
Wow, yeah, we are doing way less damage now.
Die. Demons dance.
Good stuff, Rose. Spectral Flash. I don't know what that is, but that sounds cool. We're gonna let that XP tick away. Acquired the Dragon Block Staff. We didn't know there was a Guardian. The ancestors should have told us so. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. What the hell? I didn't know that either. Anyway, the Dragon Block Staff is in our hands. Let's go back quickly. And try not to get lost in the process. Gonna fog it up. So, now that I think about it, I think I kind of did go the wrong way. Because I remember there being another boss here. There is 100% another boss in this location. I do remember that much. Oh, God. This is literally like the worst you can get. For like encounters, 2 pucks and a spinning head are the worst.
Die. Demons dance.
Bone crush!
Yes! Go! Go! Go!
Moon strike!
Good, run away. Don't be trying to dispirit my team, my squad. Actually, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna replace Kongle. Kongle, you did good this day. Appreciate you, my dude. And then we'll switch out that spiritual ring to Albert. And apparently I don't know what I can do with this. In case, I'm just gonna run back. And maybe even like take a little looky-loo into a guide since we're near the end of an episode here. I might need to take a look at that door because I don't want to miss anything.
Yes. Go.
Die. Demon's dance.
Gust of wind dance.
God, that's so cool looking.
Die.
Damn, missed it. Oops.
Yes. Go.
Yeah, you're gonna see me failing a lot more of those. Because there's a few of them where it's a little cheap. I feel like there's just a few of the counters where it's a little cheap. They're really hard to time, and sometimes it'll like mess up your addition too. Because like the sudden like stop lag throws off your rhythm. I don't know if that like makes sense, but okay, I feel like it made pretty good sense to me. Because it really does fuck up your rhythm a lot. I still want to know how to get to this chest. I see no way in particular to get to it, which is kind of strange. Yeah, he's just dancing around. He don't give a puck. Well, if he don't give a puck, I don't give a puck.
Go.
And I hit B instead.
Die. Demon's dance.
I guess another thing that makes it weird is I play all my games. I don't know if this is gonna trigger anybody, but I play all my games with a 360 gamepad. Well, not 360 yet, an Xbox Series X gamepad rather. And sometimes for PlayStation games, it can be a tad bit confusing. But I'm also kind of a turbo nerd, and controllers are just controllers to me. So I just kind of inherently know what they all do. We will save. Ignore. Don't look at the time. Just don't look at it. Don't look at it. Stop. I told you not to look at it. Stop. Stop. Ah, now all the evidence is gone. And here's the other part that sucks about training here. Those little spore guys, poison is almost just as bad. You can get more body purifiers or whatever just through lucky drops, but you cannot heal it away. So both conditions are absolutely the worst to happen to you here.
Demon's dance.
You know, for some reason I thought Demon's Dance was a lot harder to pull off than it is.
Yes. Go.
Oh my god. When it happens on 3, that's why Moonstrike is good, but I feel like there's like a move that he can do. Oh, hold on. I gotta pay attention. Oh. That's Tricky Dicky. He has another move that does 250% damage, and I think that's the only thing you need to worry about is the damage multiplier for the most part. And it's almost better to have less bogged down additions where you don't have to worry about pulling off tricky counters and whatnot, or they're just like they're so infrequent that it doesn't affect the move. All right. I feel like there's a riddle here because I see I forgot what they considered, because I know that one of these is human, one of them is Giganto or something like that, if I remember correctly. I think there's like a certain order you have to go in here. We're not going forward. But I don't think this is a mere blind alley. Then I'll take care of it with my rogue school technique. And... Ta! It doesn't work. Wherever it leads to, I don't think Winglies would use a fist as a key to open it. I guess you are right. Maybe. The drawings on the entrances might have something to do with it. Let's try a bunch of things. Oh, we got a blue. Okay, so now what's after that? Oh my god. Oh, we'll try the big one. Nope. What on earth are those drawings indicating? Congo thinks this is Gigantos. Nope. Oh, that must be it. Then these must be the Winglies. That's a dragon. These are dragons. That's got to be... Oh, Minotaurs. You know, they don't ever show off a Minotaurs in this game, I don't think. There are lots of creatures drawn here. Were you people paying attention in history class when they were talking about the divine tree and which fruit was what? Y'all remember? Then these should be humans. What is this? I don't know, but it doesn't seem like an intelligent species. It means except for that drawing, all of them were the species with intelligence born to the earth from the divine tree, aren't they? There should be some key within that. Yeah, can you remember what numbers were what? I'm assuming it was like from when they were created. And I certainly don't remember. I think humans were 106. I think dragons were before that, but I'm just gonna try them all. So apparently it was Gigantos. And then the Winglies? No. How about Minotaurs? Gigantos, Minotaurs. Then Winglies. I'm assuming Winglies had to have been around forever, no? What is going on? If these drawings are some code, I wonder if there's some trick to the order we enter with. Maybe it's the order in which they were born to this world. The first species to be created of these is... well, it's obviously that one on the right, whatever the hell that is. Rose said that this doesn't look like it has intelligence. then that entrance should be the first one. Okay, try again. Well, I mean, I'm already kind of deciphering it, just like sheer brute force. So I'm gonna say it was the dragons, winglies, because they did subjugate humans. Oh my god, winglies were last? Damn. So they came into existence last, but pretty much took humanity over. That's crazy. Humanity had more time, but what do you expect? They were given the ability to literally fly and shoot Hadoukens. What is this? Oh yeah, now that's a good shot right there. I think with that, it's an amazing place to stop. We'll find out more about this room in the next episode. Thanks again for watching. Well, we'll see you around. Later.